Princess of Wales is today celebrating her 43rd birthday, capping off pretty much one of the worst years of her life after that cancer diagnosis.
Yeah, her husband Prince William marking the occasion by sharing an incredibly personal message with his wife, or to his wife, declaring the strength she's shown has been remarkable.
Let's bring in Camilla Tominey, now Associate Editor at The Telegraph, live from Hertfordshire in the UK. Good morning to you, Camilla.
Hi, Camilla.
A really moving and personal message from Prince William. Were you surprised it was so personal?
Well, do you know what? I would have been surprised if we had seen that kind of message before the video that the family released in September, which was so touching and so moving. You'll remember that, guys. It was filmed with Kate very much reflecting on her cancer diagnosis almost a year on and saying, look, I'm not completely out of the woods, but I've realised the importance of love and family. And those words, I mean, that whole video seemed to be this huge public display of affection that we never really see between the couple. They're always very careful in public not to hug and kiss, not to even hold hands. You're seeing that video now. We now see this message. We know it's been written personally by William, because if they sign their initials at the end of anything that they post on social media, it means that they've written it and not their people have written it. So I just think it's kind of more of what we've seen recently. I think they've had a recalibration because she's been to hell and back. It was only a few days after her 42nd birthday that she got diagnosed. And they must just be reflecting 12 months on and thinking, we've not really got anything to lose. You know, we love each other. We've been reminded of our love, and we're just going to put it out there for all to see.
Yeah, there's a beautiful photo too that features on that post. There it is right there. Incredible, isn't it? Looking radiant as always. Any idea when that photo was taken?
So that was taken last summer, I would imagine around the time that they recorded the video, because the video was released in September. It was taken by a guy called Matt Porteous, who might be familiar to today viewers because he's taken royal photographs, particularly of the couple before. He did Kate's 40th pics, he did Prince Louis's christening. I think he also did Prince George's 3rd birthday. So that's somebody that the family trust, and it must have been among a set of images that they didn't release, and then they liked that one, so they decided to release it. It was taken in Windsor, so at the aptly Australian named Adelaide Cottage where they live, which incidentally is where Kate has been today celebrating her birthday.
Well, what more do we know about those celebrations, Camilla?
Well, to be fair, it's kind of made me laugh because it sounds like the kind of celebration most 43-year-old mothers of 3 might have. Apparently, she did the school run. She then took the dog for a walk. The kids went to school because they're all back now because it's the new term. And they had a bit of a tea party when they came home and probably did some homework, and it wasn't that glamorous. So I think most mums can probably identify with that kind of celebration.
Especially in your 40s.
I probably did that for my 43rd birthday too.
Definitely. Yeah, they're not as exciting anymore. But look, Kate's known for being pretty low-key anyway and loves that family time. Do you think the extended Middleton clan will be rallying around her today, getting around her?
Look, she speaks very regularly to her parents, Michael and Carol. We know she's very close to Pippa, her sister, and her brother James. So I'd imagine it'd have been a family affair. And she's been, you know, very much a homebody by necessity. She spent a lot of time at Adelaide Cottage. She does want to return to more duties, though. I should stress that. So we saw her kind of pepper last year with a few different appearances at very high-profile events, trooping the colour. Do you remember she turned up at Wimbledon, which delighted the crowds there? Obviously, more recently, she was at that very lovely Carol concert in aid of her charities. She was there at Sandringham on Christmas Day. And I think we're going to be seeing her at those sorts of set-piece events looking into 2025. We're going to see her doing a little bit more in the UK, but her people are saying, look, there's not going to be some kind of giant reset. No button's going to be pressed and suddenly, ta-da, she's back on the scene. I think she's just going to gradually do more UK-based engagements. Incidentally, you've just had a royal visit, obviously, of the King and Queen Camilla. I don't think that foreign travel is on the table at the moment. It's just going to be very much domestically based, because as she said in that video, she's gone through a treatment, she's had a chemotherapy. She's not completely out of the woods. We were very much guided against saying, you know, she's in remission or she's completely cured. So I just think they're taking a cautious approach to her coming back to work.
Okay. Thank you very much, Camilla.
Thanks, Camilla. Slowly does it.
Because the Princess of Wales is celebrating her 43rd birthday today, and her family is marking the occasion with some special tributes.
Live to 9 Europe correspondent Edward Godfrey in London. Hello, Edward. Prince William has shared a message.
He has, just a slightly different topic. We've got a picture of the Princess of Wales, which we haven't seen before, marking her 43rd birthday. The black and white photo posted on the Prince and Princess of Wales social media accounts. It was taken at Windsor last summer when Kate would have been in the middle of her cancer treatment. The photo published along with a message from Prince William saying, "To the most incredible wife and mother, the strength you've shown over the last year has been remarkable. George, Charlotte, Louis and I are so proud of you. Happy birthday, Catherine. We love you, W." A tribute also posted on the royal family's social accounts, a picture of the princess at Sandringham over Christmas, with a caption simply saying, "Happy birthday to the Princess of Wales," with a cake emoji on the end there too. Next week will be a year since the princess's life was turned upside down when she went into the London clinic for abdominal surgery. Tests later revealing she had cancer. She's now on the road to recovery, slowly returning to full-time duties. And guys, she's celebrating tonight at Windsor with her family at their home.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.